Michael Pinsky is a brilliant artist, and he's made a very special installation. It's site-specific. He made it for us here for the art fair, and he's taken over 30,000 flowers and created this quite extraordinary wall installation. It's the rendering of an Ebola virus, so actually it's something which appears to be very beautiful, and flowers are beautiful, and actually flowers are very important this week with Chelsea Flower Show. But it's got this very political message about what's happening, and that's what artists do. They make work which makes us think, and it's a very thought-provoking piece.
The artist, Michael Pinsky, is an artist that works in the public realm. He's a social commentator, as it were. And Ebola is a disease that has affected homelessness globally. So that's the connection, because we work with homeless people, and we feel that homelessness in any country should be a global concern.
Well, I've been working with flowers for quite a few years, doing various versions of different viruses, depending on which viruses are prevalent in the media at any particular time. And I was working with the House of St Barnabas on another project when we were invited by Art 15 to do a piece here. And I was interested in what's happened with the Ebola virus and how people have been ostracized from their societies because people are afraid that they will catch Ebola from them, and how this has forced people to leave their homes and move to other places, which has led to a huge problem of homelessness in Africa, but also a problem when they move to other countries like Britain or the States, where people suddenly find that someone has Ebola and they don't know whether to move them back to their country of origin or whether they can stay in the country that they're in at the moment. So it's interesting, those concerns are interesting for me, but also to represent them in flowers, which is very optimistic and quite saccharine in its format. So your first impression is of something very benign and very attractive. But when you start to look more closely at the image and start to realise what it is, then you realise there's quite a sinister underpinning to the work also.